We invite all listeners to tune in every Thursday at approximately 7:25 a.m. for TTUTA Speaks, a program which deals with all issues affecting teachers, schools, and the education sector in general. So join us right here on I-95.5 every Thursday morning at 7:25. A blessed good morning to all I-95.5 listeners. This is the program TTUTA Speaks, and I am your host, Patricia Eversley. A blessed good morning to all listeners on the I-95.5 frequency. This is the program TTUTA Speaks, and I am your presenter, Patricia Eversley. Today I have with me both the President of TTUTA, Mr. Lindsley A. Dudai, and the First Vice President of TTUTA, Mr. Marlon Seals. Welcome to the program, gentlemen, and good morning.
Good morning, Patricia. Good morning to the many listeners out there, especially the teachers who are listening in this morning.
Good morning, Patricia. Good morning to the listeners.
Mr. Dudai, what is TTUTA's current position on the marking of school-based assessments, or SBAs as they are commonly referred to?
TTUTA is advising all our members at the secondary school level that they should not mark any SBAs from the beginning of the new academic year 2018-2019 unless they are remunerated for doing so. Let me repeat, teachers are advised to not mark SBAs from September 2018 unless they are paid to do so.
Why is TTUTA issuing this advice now to its members, Mr. Seals?
TTUTA is unambiguous in its position that marking of SBAs is not the job of the teacher, since it is part of an evaluation of the Caribbean Examination Council, an external agency which is charged with the responsibility of examining Caribbean students. The CXC is not the employer of teachers and cannot demand that teachers work for them for free. Although slavery has been abolished since 1834, asking teachers to mark SBAs for free is nothing less than modern-day slavery. The association has had in-depth consultation with our attorneys who have advised us that our members are not under any obligation to mark SBAs if they are not paid to do so. TTUTA therefore wants to give the Ministry of Education and the Caribbean Examination Council ample notice that from September 2018, when the new academic year begins, teachers will not be marking SBAs unless they are compensated.
Mr. Seals, how onerous is the marking of SBAs?
During the months of January to March, most teachers are plagued with the pressures of SBA marking. Teachers say this extra workload often becomes untenable for the simple reason that there is insufficient time allotted to the timetable to perform these dual duties, marking of SBAs and regular teaching duties. Teachers have little alternative but to take work home to meet the deadline set by the Ministry of Education and by the Caribbean Examination Council. And as a result, teachers face constant tension and anxiety. The SBA workload is particularly acute when the teacher is responsible for more than one subject.
Mr. Dudai, will the refusal to mark SBAs affect students, and should parents be worried?
Students should not be affected because the CXC has to realize it has to compensate the teachers for marking SBAs in the same manner as it compensates teachers for correcting examination scripts and conducting oral examinations for subjects such as Spanish and French. Parents have no reason to worry as their children will not be affected, as CXC and the Ministry of Education have to put measures in place to get the SBAs marked.
To you, Mr. Seals, are teachers being greedy and acting as mercenaries on this issue?
Not at all, Patricia. Teachers cannot be seen as being greedy or acting as mercenaries. It must be repeated that the marking of SBAs is not the job of the teacher. Teachers have been performing this extra duty voluntarily over the years. Other professions demand payment for extra work when policemen or firemen are required to do work at events such as a fete or a sporting activity, they are paid privately by the promoter. There is no difference in this case. CXC needs to pay the teachers.
And finally, Mr. Dudai, will it be correct to say that TTUTA will not back down on this issue?
Yes, Patricia, that will be correct. On this issue, TTUTA is prepared to lock horns with the Ministry of Education and the Caribbean Examinations Council, and even use the courts of the land to ensure our teachers are no longer taken advantage of.
This has been TTUTA Speaks. You can contact us at gensec.ttuta@gmail.com or telephone us at 645-2134 or contact TTUTA's president, Mr. Lindsley Dudai, at 681-8057. Once again, contact us at gensec.tuta@gmail.com, phone us at 645-2134 or phone Mr. Dudai at 681-8057.